Eccoci qua, bella a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale del Pipistrelli d'Arezzo per questo nuovo gameplay della nuova patch di Wuthering Waves. Quindi si continua ovviamente da dove ci eravamo lasciati ieri.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Ciao has been waiting for you. That's good. We don't know what awaits in the sanctum, so conserve your strength.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Many civilians volunteered to help, and another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived. Jinzhou answered at once. But recent activity from the Threnodian and the Norval Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look, it's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose any danger.
I will complete the sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfang Hold will remain standing.
Yang, this blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Ciao, please come back safe. Both of you.
By order of General Jia, our unit has
Keep your
arrived.
eyes.
These strange parts look as if the mechanism itself fell into a few tacit discords are here too.
Let's make it quick. Heaven descends.
Thunder. Breach. Pick up the pace.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. There's been no answer from within. In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey, that coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
It connects to a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Huh, so that shady guy left you a side door into this fancy schmancy place on purpose. Huh. Where do you think he is now?
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
It stinks in there. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yell if you need me.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go. A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number. How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us.
Conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well.
Eccolo.
Who dares trespass in the sanctum? Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Knew you.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me. If you can.
Oh, that's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherland?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Muyu watching, He couldn't risk blowing his cover.
Look ahead.
That's...
The control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfeng Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Muyu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
And this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
The prism of fate is flickering.
Careful!
Xuanfeng Hold is flying. Did we fall all the way here from the air? Why couldn't I fly with my wing? Qingxiao, are you all right?
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. The impact stunned me, that is all. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the hold structures transform into what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. Looks like the signal got cut off. Abby? Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Sheen the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible. That is, she can make mechanisms multiply, or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open ground.
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged in recent combat.
Hello! Morning, Sword Transcendent! sword transcendent! You've come down the mountain. Some time has passed since your last visit.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look. Is that so? Can't say I've seen you before, miss. Are you from outside Xuanfeng? Ah, I know. The sword transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the hold, right? You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle a while back, we'd have been done for.
The battle a while back? I don't recall seeing any of these cloud shuttles before.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Thrunodian vanguard attacked. Tacit discords blackened the land as far as the eye could see. We thought we were doomed. But then the shuttles came down all together. In one day and one night, they destroyed every last monster. That Thrunodian was called something. I can never quite remember the name. Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. But in the end, the shuttles and the auto puppets still sent it running. Hello. Good morning, Sword Transcendent.
If only I'd known sooner, I'd have... The Sword Transcendent herself? What a surprise to see you here. Are you here to help someone?
I would ask about the great battle that happened not long ago.
Ah, I only know bits and pieces. Grandfather, grandmother, and I were too frightened to leave the house for those 2 days. I heard 2 moons appeared in the sky above the gorges of spirits, and the rain was going up, not down. Yes, retroact rain. People who came back alive said they saw phantoms of the past, even family who had long since passed. The cloud shuttles and auto puppets weren't bothered by that strange rain. After they cleared the tacit discords in Xuanfang, they went onto the gorges of spirits and destroyed the source of the outbreak.
Is Yuan Fortress still standing?
So transcendent. Why do you ask? Yuan Fortress is fine, of course. Just follow this mountain road and you'll see it for yourself.
Overthrax, retroact rain, and the gorges of spirits? They're talking about the battle that occurred years ago.
The Fortress and Gorges War. 200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, then we might be standing in some kind of that grand structure.
Bellissimo.
Is it the gate to Yuan Fortress?
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms, built long before Xuanfeng Hold. The Mengzhou Ministry of Development led it, and Zheozhen Atelier carried out the construction.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorges War.
That's odd. Why is the mountain gate closed?
You're not from around here, are you, lad? The gate is under repair. No one will be allowed through for a while.
Oh, I see. I came from Taoyuan Vale to visit my brother. He's an artisan in the fortress.
Taoyuan Vale? Heard it's about to become part of a new city. Soon enough, you'll all be calling yourselves Jinzhou folk.
It's hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home. Yes, the war is over. Ming Ting's decree has been proclaimed. Huanlong is soon to have its 6th city.
Excuse me, if I may ask, has Xianling village fared well?
So transcendent. It has been some time since we offered incense to you. Please, do not worry. When the tacit discords came, the whole village took refuge in Yuan Fortress. Every soul is safe.
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress, you will need to find another way. The mountain gate is closed today.
Why is the mountain gate closed?
The Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed. This resembles Xuanfeng from 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. The fortress and Gorge's war left no deep wounds, and Yuan Fortress still stands. It all appears so real. This is no ordinary mirage realm.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you Sword Transcendent.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Xin's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale. With the gate closed, we either detour or...
That almost killed me!
Is that an auto puppet?
Mercy! Mercy! I'm JD. I know I look suspicious, but please believe me. I'm here to help. If you want to uncover the secrets of this place, find a way to get to the sky. Look! The cloud shuttles are coming.
So those are Xuanfeng Hold's cloud shuttles.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier, up into the higher sky. It may look like regular cloud and mist, but get up close and you'll see what it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the Jun realm.
This one has stopped functioning completely. It laid out a route for us, at least. A fork nearby leads straight to that lightway.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Xuanfeng Hold flying on those very cloud shuttles. It could be lying or telling you truth. Either way, we need to see for ourselves. Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinshi and Cheng-Li?
Shortly after the magistrate took office, Councillor Cheng-Li visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry, I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
The lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the lightway. Brace yourself. The lightway is just ahead. sword. Remember, will and sword as one, but the edge follows your heart. I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent, but to master it, you still need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and discipline foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Keep an unshaken will, and your sword intent will cut. Those artisans ahead may know a thing or two.
Balking. You'll get tired of the view soon enough.
I would not have believed it if I had not seen it myself. The mechanist craft of these cloud shuttles surpasses even that of the Xuanfeng hold we know.
Still, you can see the hold's influence in their design.
So transcendent. Why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young lady at your side is... Ah, so you are under her tutelage. That is why she keeps company.
I remember you. You were An Yen.
Indeed, I am. I was once with the Ministry of Development's Defense Works. Now I serve on the Cloud Shuttle's maintenance crew. Had you not held back the tacit discourse when Yuan Fortress was first built, none of us would have lived to see Xuanfang Hold rise.
This is the City of Mechanisms, built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel, right?
Sentinel? Forgive me, but I don't quite follow.
Sentinel Sheen, the moon fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfang Hold and these shuttles exist?
Why would you also... Never mind. I shall brief you on the recent tidings. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfang and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles, pearls, rough stone. Anything could be turned into a mechanism. And those mechanisms could evolve and replicate on their own. With that knowledge, the Ministry and Zhejian Atelier raised this magnificent city in just a few months. As for the shuttles, they were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. They hunted and exterminated the tacit discos on their own. And for the tight spots they couldn't reach, we deployed old puppets. Like soldiers falling from the sky, scouring the earth clean in a single day and night, from Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits. The Threnodian of War's vanguard was reduced to nothing. Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanglong. One fleet has already left for the Northall Barrens to protect the newly founded Jinzhou city.
I'd like to know more about this Transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of his mystical tricks. If you want answers, board the shuttle at the head of the fleet. The Transcendent is staying there.
A Xuanfang Hold with no sentinel, but a Transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is, he's probably connected to Muyu. To the lead shuttle, then. Those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle. Leave it to me.
Hostile presence.
It seems we've been flagged as hostiles.
Then we'll just have to cool their systems down.
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction, yet they attacked us without hesitation.
We'll know if this was just an isolated glitch at the next shuttle.
The airflows between the shuttles are remarkably stable. Perfect for sword flight.
You mean?
Let's fly to the next one. Manifest a blade from your sword intent, then guide it at your will. Your form is steady.
Wow, che spettacolo! Si vola sulla spada. Bellissimo!
As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us? What is the sound? This mechanism looks like your sword formation.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare tacit discords. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. Strike the core, the eye of the formation, with a flying sword. I will handle this side. You take the other.
Ok, un meccanismo.
All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is always a bit quaint.
What I mean to say is, these mechanisms can be dismantled with flying swords. Focus on the sword. I'm with you. This one is more intricate. You must locate all the cores.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the mountain?
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it be? Please, sword transcendent. The tacit discords are coming. Can you help us? They roam the clouded cliffs and are almost at our village.
Lead the way. And your name is?
Vorhuin. Vor as in if, Huin as in cloud.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. She grew up in Xianling village. When I first came to the land of Shuangfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help. She returned often after that, though usually on behalf of others. But why would I see Ruoyuan here?
Looks like I'll need to form more blades with my sword intent to break it.
Well done. Leave the final chord to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time, haven't you?
Was it that obvious? I told you, I'm not good at this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Come on, let's keep moving.
The artisans here seem completely blind to the rogue auto puppets.
Blasting shadows!
So transcendent. We didn't expect to see you here. This way, please. That sudden rampage from the auto puppets caught us off guard. It's like their alert system just triggered for no reason.
It seems only you two noticed what was happening.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon our posts.
It's more like a habit. When we are assigned to a shuttle, we tend to lose ourselves in the work. Though, now that you mention it, more and more of us have been working around the clock. Some don't even know when to stop anymore.
It is strange. My mind has been hazy for a while. I don't feel much of anything lately.
That happened to me as well. I can't even enjoy a good novel like I used to.
Have you met a certain transcendent who teaches mechanist arts? Does the name Muyu sound familiar?
Haven't seen anyone by that name, no. But we did host a transcendent recently. Helped us solve a few technical hurdles.
I can't remember much else about him. Only that he had an answer for everything. No airs about him at all. I heard he's on the lead shuttle now. If you are heading that way, could you check on a friend of mine? She's sitting at the bow, watching the scenery. She's been acting very strange lately. It's like she's lost interest in everything and everyone.
So, this Shuangfang hold isn't as perfect as it seems. Leave it to me.
Detected.
Did I just doze off?
I watched the sunrise earlier. My memory told me it was beautiful, but I felt nothing. Just emptiness. I can no longer feel as a human should. It is as if I've become just another gear in this shuttle's mechanism. What if I jumped? I will not, of course. But the thought does not trouble me. Nothing does.
What's wrong?
I remember these people. Most of the artisans on these shuttles died when Yuan Fortress was destroyed during the war.
And they're only alive here because this Shuangfang survived it?
Yes. In the world we know, the soldiers and artisans defending the fortress detonated it themselves. A final sacrifice to stop the tacit discords from overrunning Mengzhou. No, I was with the defending troops in the Gorges of Spirits. By the time I returned to Xuanfang, the fortress was already in ruins. If only I'd been faster. If only this version of Xuanfang were real. Everything could have been different.
This can't be called a better world. Everyone we've met here isn't in a normal state of mind.
Something is suppressing their feelings.
That transcendent isn't just handing out lessons. I think he's done something to them.
Onward, then. We can use this shuttle.
So this is how that transcendent treats his guests, huh?
Careful.
Nearly lost my footing there.
Follow the airflows ahead. Navigate your sword to get closer.
At last, you arrive. I hope my little roadblocks weren't too much trouble for you. And where is that ignorant, chattering little girl? The strike she landed last time. It left an impression.
I will grant you a swifter end this time.
Easy now, Sword Transcendent. Surely you realize I am but a phantom. Why not stay for a chat? You must have questions. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
What have you done to the minds of the artisans in this mirage realm?
This is Xuanfang as I have shaped it. A better version of what stood here 200 years ago. Those artisans are shadows of the past. I offered them a kindness, adjusted their perception, excised their emotional flaws. Now they're on their way to becoming perfect. You should understand, Jingxiao. A heart unsullied by desire or feeling. Is that not the ideal state you cultivators chase?
Cultivation is not about making oneself an unfeeling lump of wood.
Lump of wood? No, no. This is perfection. Xuanfang hold as it was always meant to be. Everything you see runs itself. Perfect order, perfect efficiency. With mechanisms like these, we could fight another Fortress and Gorges war and lose no one. I am sick to death of those hero plays about devotion and sacrifice. They stir the heart, yes, but that is all they do. The weak swallow them because the truth is too bitter to bear.
You have no right to judge them, Muyu.
I built Yuan Fortress. I understand the limits of humanity far better than powerful resonators like you. When the fortress fell, when our struggle meant nothing against the lament, the one meant to guide civilization just stood there, watching. The Xuanfang hold you see now? This is what it was supposed to be. I just restored it from the blueprints in the database. Which is to say, it could have changed the course of the war. So what do you think? Did our Sentinel Sheen lack the power? Or did she lack the will?
Suspect the Sentinel all you want. Your fall from grace is your own doing. All I see is a coward hiding in a mirage realm, running experiments that are only fooling himself.
Wherever your true body is hiding, I will find it, and I will end you.
I look forward to it. There's just one thing. Where did you get the idea that this place couldn't affect reality?
Beware. The fog disrupts the stability of our resonance ability. Skywatch Lenses. Another auto puppet series that never made it past the prototype stage. Swords. Purge the realm. Why not? Just leave him alone. Brave the fog. Purged by my hand. Breach. Riding blade. Hit the sky. Roll the wind.
You've seen these before?
They were Royuin's work too. She asked me to test them once, and I...
Ah! Those traitors are such big bullies! Lucky for me, you showed up again. Thanks for saving me. Call me JD. That's my name now. You two are too fast. Took me forever just to catch up to you.
The fortress gate is indeed far from here. We thought you'd gone offline when we left.
I just ran out of juice. Lucky me, I woke up and found some spare power cells from the others. Then I flew all the way here. The sky here is split into levels. Right now, we're in the Gen realm. Up there will be the D realm. If you're after that creepy one-eyed jerk, just keep heading up, up, up.
Why is this mirage structured in such levels?
Because it's extra special. Don't worry, you're super close to the source of it all now.
You know things we don't. And it's clear you've been keeping them from us this entire time.
If I could help it, I wouldn't want to be like this either. But I do have some bad news. Things are getting messy in the hold outside. A lot of evil things are swarming toward it as we speak. If you take too long, things might get really bad.
Commander Chohong's rafter kites have detected a large tacit discord swarm approaching from the eastern peaks. All units, prepare to engage. I will intercept the biggest threats. Vanguards, stick to the formation we practiced. Do not break ranks.
Yes, what's your name?
Over. Paragon Chimsha. It's been so long. Please come back safely.
Think I'd let you fight without me, Yang Yang? Watcher Liang Yu, reporting for duty.
Liang Yu, but your injuries...
Do not worry. My injuries have mostly healed. I was only staying at the Ministry of War because the medics insisted on quiet rest. Word is, those roaming tacit discords have begun to close in on the hold. I will not let you face this alone. We will fight together. The new Xuan Triad. Well, duo, for now. I will not let Ginger and Tuchong down.
Yes, shoulder to shoulder, once more.
The villagers, are they safe?
Don't worry. Even the final stragglers have been evacuated behind the defensive line. Huh? What is that?
Watcher! An urgent report from the Ministry of Development. Another censure court has just gone offline.
I see. Thank you.
You're here to save the hold. You don't need to trust me, but I'm trusting you.
It is true, your words have not been false.
Please, Ciao. You both have to keep going.
I never told you my name.
I heard that one I dripped saying. Anyway, once you enter the derail, watch out for the reeling fog. It makes your head all spinny. You ran into a bit of it earlier.
Are you not coming with us?
I just slow you down. But don't you worry. I'll catch up as soon as I'm ready.
Cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
So, not as perfect as you made it out to be. The next level is probably going to be this. By the way, still no sign of that cat of the Netherlands.
Come sempre, grafica fantastica.
Since he was at the same thing
Bellissimo.
with us, he must have been pulled into this mirage realm too.
If he has not blown his cover,
Si
he
vola
should
fra
be
le
with me.
montagne.
Guess I'll just leave it here.
Ah, siamo con lui ora. Con il monaco.
That's about all I can do for now. Time to go play nice with the crazy.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. Nah. But you don't win bets by not playing. And so far, I'm on a roll. Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits, stay hidden.
Ecco muoio.
You've been gone for quite a while.
Not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. I had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering obsessions.
To me, they are the raw materials of
Ancora vivo allora il
transcendence.
bastardo.
Resources to be shaped
Prima era
as I
sotto
see
forma di
fit.
spettro, però pensavo che era morto perché l'avevamo affrontato in battaglia. Però allora è ancora vivo il bastardo.
You are on a Xuanfang Hold Cloud shuttle. Get acquainted with your new body. Go on. Before, I proved that reverberations can influence an autopuppet's behavioral logic. Now I've gone a step further. Reverberations can drive a shell entirely on their own, granting it new life.
Waking the dead from their nap. You sure they won't have a bone to pick with you?
I have adjusted their perceptions, scrubbed away the redundant emotions and petty desire. Trifles no longer trouble them, so they have no reason to care about things like that.
Not quite alive and not quite dead. This really what you wanted?
Progress takes time. For now, they are just the intermediate products of my experiment, which is why I need a small favor. Dispose of that sample for me.
I agreed to help you out. Gran helps orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man. How dull.
Impressive. A necessary cost, nothing more. One must discard the defects to make room for perfection.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm. Doesn't that concern you?
That fox actually did us a favor.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion. They think that if they strike down the mastermind, the problem vanishes. But the end was decided long ago. Until the time is right, I shall let them play their little game.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir?
Just let it go. Same as always.
This must be the reeling fog JD warned us about. We shouldn't stay in it for long.
Do you hear that? The auto puppets nearby are speaking.
Evidentemente non me lo fa più usare, quindi niente, non si può fare niente. Allora, il trofeo lo devo riscattare. Ok ragazzi, io mi fermerei qui per oggi, per questo nuovo gameplay di Wuthering Waves con la nuova patch, sempre più bella, sempre più intensa. Ovviamente voi come sempre continuate a supportare questo nuovo gameplay di questa nuova patch, sempre lasciando un bel like, commentando come sempre, naturalmente iscrivendovi al canale YouTube del Pipistrelli.